Now, in this particular video walk of mine, I would love to start off with what we call it as the natural language sentences, and then move ahead into the logic that we call, for the. My focus from here would shift towards what we call it as the prepositions. So, in natural languages, we see that we are interacting with what we call it as sentences. Now, when I'm talking about sentences, here we should understand that yes, sentence comprises. Let's go back to the English grammar because I'm focusing right now on English language. English grammar has always taught us that a sentence has a subject and a predicate. Now, subject denoted by capital S, predicate denoted by capital P. So, if I say the hut with the chimney, the hut becomes the subject, the chimney becomes the predicate. So, I can write it, symbolically, the entire sentence can be rewritten as SSP, simple, the hut with chimney. I can translate it. So here I'm showcasing to you the movement from any natural language sentence to what I call it as into something else, the coding language, where S, and I'm working only with two things, and that is S and P. So here we go ahead and I'm showcasing to you that yes, how it is possible. Now the next one is that natural language to categorical language. The entire range of these sentences that comprises our conversations, written work, readable words, or whatever you want to say in natural languages can be drilled down to four parts. Now, what are those four parts? Let us see now. Natural language made up of sentences, categorical language made up of categorical prepositions. So sentences can be, I should say, bifurcated into the terms of subject and predicate. Therefore, wherever the subject and predicates are there, we call them as prepositions. Now, prepositions always talk about categories, and I'll show it to you later on what I mean by categories and classes. And then we will see that this comes down to the fact that categorical prepositions are of four varieties. And what are they? A, E, I, O. Now, these are the first four vowels of our English language. Now, from here, let's move ahead and understand what is a preposition. A prepositions take the format of all SSP. Now, when I'm talking about all, we will discuss about this one in length later on. Just try to understand. Example would be all students are hardworking individuals. Okay, that can be one example. Now, one should understand that it is universal by nature and it is affirmative and positive in nature. There is no negativity involved in a preposition. The next category of prepositions are E prepositions, which take the format of no SSP. Now, the word itself no stands for negativity fully, and the example would be, I'm just giving you an example. I'm not even talking about its truth as of now. No student is hardworking individual. So again, when I'm talking about no student, it sounds as though I'm talking about all students in a way, right? So in that manner, it is universal by nature and it is negative by nature also. So let me stop here and let me come back to you with yet another video wherein I'll be discussing about the two other prepositions. Till then, thanks a lot. Bye.